So in terms of everything else over in here, I'm not even sure if I'm even supposed to be here now. In terms of everything else, I just go over in here. Mainly just to get into the intermission spot. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm pretty much doing this just to get the move on. I'll be getting a whole bunch of stuff there. Also immediately with the upgrades. Sheesh, I'm getting a whole lot of stuff done. Also pretty much in terms of things, it's a whole bunch. Fully upgraded some things, but not everything, so yeah. Already maxed, so why? Nah, either way, pretty much just being there. Also have that one at the same range as well, thank you very much. I mean, either way, it's just there. I mean, either way, because of the course, I can't. And I can't even do anything there because of, geez, fuck's sake. So yeah, let's just... Actually, in terms of things, let's just go out and go back in. I can just make that happen. Well, that's one thing. The other thing is that I need to skip again. Did I pretty much just reset that? What we're potentially saying, yeah, counts. I forgot about that one, and I should have done that one first. Even if it doesn't even use them anything in here, so I can move stuff, so got an achievement for doing all the skills in here, and with that I have everything in here. Also, can I even buy something with any of this? Pretty much, yeah, a little bit, but everything else is just a no. Also, in terms of everything else, I can only get the regular stuff. Except for this, which is the usual, so why the fuck am I unable to get the other things? Geez, what the hell? Since when was this? Either way, 5,000 to get stuff in here, that's something. Either way, get stuff through. Just to get stuff going in here. Nothing really needed here. I think in terms of things, this one will be, yeah, pretty much fully done. So that has been there, so I need more of those. So I almost wanted to say, no, actually in terms of everything else, I can sell off everything except those. I can't even check for... I mean, the only thing that I would be needing to buy would be titanium. It's only for a little bit of something here and there and whatnot. Also going downstairs because the usual... So yeah, I forgot about this one as well. Fear? Bug? Okay, it was depression. I'm not even sure if it would mean for stuff or whatever. But still. Also in terms of things, I'm not even sure. Wasn't she actually downstairs? I was about to say. Yeah, they're max together. Hannah, I had another weird dream. A weird dream? As long as you didn't have another nightmare. What sort of dream was it? I got really big in that dream, and when you and then you were big, and everyone else was big. You mean a dream where we all became adults? How were we? Oh, you were. Wait, on second thought, you don't have to tell me, May. Huh? Why not? It just felt like I shouldn't hear it. And maybe I am looking forward to finding out myself just a little. Really? Okay then, I won't tell anyone. Thank you, May. I'm sorry. It's okay, but congratulations. What? The rest is a secret. Oh, May. Now I'm all curious. Okay. What the hell? It's Kyle. Either it's Geo. God damn it. Either way. For stuff continuing on through, and I have him, which he is upstairs all the way. I think it was a level 5. We get a 2. No, it was 3. So Baron, tell me more about that legendary warrior stuff. I am ready for you now. Oh, it's nothing that amazing. It's just that legendary warrior from all those old stories. Fairy tales? Yeah, the ones about the lion tribe and the kingdom. The one that used to be around Petit Mana. Same legendary ancestors of Philaneko? The lion tribe? That's right. And then they fought against the wolf tribe and almost lost. Aren't those guys pretty legendary too? Aren't they the ancestors of Kainainu? This has to be from a fairy tale. And one of the warriors' friends from the lion tribe dies in battle. And one of the lion tribe fighters got really angry and pushed back all of the wolf tribe by himself, ending the battle in a draw. A person would be called the legendary warrior, and then he became a king. I see. And you're his reincarnation? Yep. I don't really understand it all, but he's my ancestor. What? You're kidding. I don't think my dad was too serious about it. I just think it's more fun if I think of it that way. Well, I guess it's better for us than anybody who can bluff like this is a friend or not, and not a foe. Sentence question mark? In terms of how I said it. Not even sure if I said it right and the sentence was question mark. I'm counting on you, legendary warrior Boron. Just leave it to me. I'm gonna protect everybody. Almost going to say perfect everybody. What the fuck? Okay, I have someone set in here, and where is she? There. And if I saw correctly, it's also level 3. Hey Sheena, did I say something weird last time? Wait a moment, Boron. Can we not talk about embarrassing topics? Okay. Please, let me speak about you for a moment. The way you fight, it's almost as if you changed completely, like a switch has been turned on. It's almost like a spell. A spell? Me? Don't think that is... But my dad did tell me something once. He said I was the reincarnation of the legendary warrior. Legendary warrior? Yeah, legendary warrior from the fairy tales of Gasco is my ancestor. At least, according to my dad. Oh, I see. Now I think I finally understand. What do you understand? Almost want to say, what did you understand? I believe that you are the reincarnation of that warrior. I'm sure of it. And even if I'm wrong, you'll just become a very different kind of legendary warrior. One that is kind and protects his friends. Oh, I sure hope I become a warrior like that. I promise you will. So please, have a little more confidence in yourself. Okay, I trust you. I'm sure I'll be a great warrior, a great legendary warrior. Okay, and that is pretty much that. So immediately. And I think it was just level 2. Yeah. Just think of Blue. That man fills me with so many negative feelings. I can't even bear to say his name. Must have left quite a deep scar in your heart. What is even worse is that his awful research continues to this day. It was surprising for me to learn that as well. It was even more surprising to learn that his twisted research has borne fruit. As awful as it is, I must admit the technology he has created is quite advanced. But still, I cannot condone his work. That technology is surely a blight on this world. Of course, I think so as well. Simply cannot understand why is it that with all his knowledge he chose to do such things. I may potentially say that how I wanted to say it was actually the better way, I think. Either that or an it was missing, which was the one that I added. Depending, I'm not sure even. I don't wish to understand, nor do I believe there is any need to. But I do believe that you will be a wonderful inventor. Thank you very much, Sheena. I promise that I will become an inventor that will bring happiness to people. If it depends, he is the one that came to the creation of what is being used by the main character of Solar Torobo. And potentially we can talk about this being of something, especially since it counts for some character development between. Also, once I get there, I may potentially have something else there that I could be potentially doing as well. Depending, I'm not sure. For that, I need to remember that little tidbit until I'm done with the session. So that is pretty much it with those. And it's a level 2 between those two as well. Hey Jin, I want to talk about the Berman lady. What is it? She was really scary when we had to fight her, but now she's not scary at all. Yeah, well, that's good for you. Shouldn't you be telling her that? I don't know if I can. She doesn't seem like she really likes talking to people. Well, I don't really talk to her either. Really? But she looks like she likes you. What the? Seriously, you. I like you too. Yeah, thanks, I guess. One way I'm going through with certain things, but still. And that's the only thing there. I'm not even... Did I even have... Either way. Nothing in here. At least no doubles anywhere, apparently. It's not that I know of. Even he had nothing. Also, in terms of things, yeah, that was what happened, last time. That was just that. Oh yeah, that was that thingy-majiggy where that pretty much happened. Pretty much fast forward. And why does that count as the normal ending? Also, there's still stuff in here. Also characters. Who has been added? Ash. Oh yeah, because of stuff in here. Also Cheese. Have I not been in here? For fuck's sake, I saw something, I did not get it. No, either way. He volunteered himself when the Crimson Knights were first formed and was appointed captain, using the power of his future sight to find comrades for himself. At this time, Pyrog and Psyche... Psyche? I'm not really sure if that E is even there. In terms of pronunciation, it's pretty much there in the word, but not within the sound. Potentially, not sure. We're already his comrades. Yeah, that was what happened last time, which I did not even go through because of stuff. At 19, he infiltrated Gasco as a member proper of the Crimson Knights to honor a promise he made to grant Kathy a promise. Also sentence question mark, and that's the only thing that happened. In terms of everything else, pretty much almost everything there. Did I think that is pretty much everything already, yeah. In terms of events, yeah, true ending, normal ending. I'm not really sure about this one because, yeah, after unlocking all bad endings, which will be pretty much this one, depending. And after that one is going to be something else. So yeah, this one is pretty much... yeah. I already said something. Fulfill the conditions to activate the Mega Soul Cannon in the Chapter 12 boss battle. The thing is, I have been notified that I actually need to reach a level 0 HP because it has been deactivated. So yeah, pretty much I need to force game over myself. So yeah, also this is also going to be something over in here. I'm not really sure if this counts as... It may be one of the EXs, depending. Because that is pretty much almost the same thing in here. After unlocking all bad endings, proceed to the normal route. which pretty much is just an additional. Is that pretty much what happened at a nah, can't even be there. View the normal ending, the true ending, and bad ending, and choose Jean as an assist character. I mean, I already would be having that, so unless I have the, I'm not even sure what would that pretty much entail in terms of what I would be. Yeah. Oh, God damn it! I accidentaled. How to skip things? Yeah, last word because thingamajiggy, and that's the only thing that happened there. So, in terms of things, affinity, but then here, anyone that is on a lower level. And that has been the case for everybody now. Because everybody are now on, potentially everybody. Okay, I will be actually saying, no, I'm going to switch to Kyle because he has, 2 people he needs to, actually continue on being buddies with. Already did that. Did I do that? I did that already. Both of them are downstairs. One of them that Maestro is right now. Maestro, stop hiding already. Also, in terms of that, I would be saying, yeah, it has to be that. Sorry, I was spacing out. I couldn't tell who you were for a second. Don't worry about it. You should take a rest. Don't lose focus. Take a rest, I think? Yeah, thanks. Maybe I'm tired from all the fighting. I want to go see a Berman City one day. If you need help with anything, just let me know. That's that immediately. And with that, I may have enough to pretty much do the other one as well with Kyle.
No.
You're in a better mood now, aren't you? Since I already apologized and all that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll forgive you. Hold on, that's not how... Okay, fine. So, what were you going to ask me? I know, since I want to become a proper lady, I just wanted to know what do you think I should do? It's a pretty vague description. What do you think a proper lady does? Maybe have a proper social debut? That's for the upper class big shots. I don't think it has much to do with being a lady. You mean like Vanilla? That's right. Why don't you use her as your reference? She's from a good family. That's right. I've been friends with Vanilla for a long time. Maybe my social debut isn't that far off.
Yeah.
Do you even know what a social debut is? It's like when you dance at a fancy dance party, right? And you get to eat lots of tasty stuff. Well, I guess it's like that sometimes. I can't wait. Yeah, I'll bet. I guess it's okay to let her dream a little. Not even sure in terms of what it actually is that she was referring to, and what either of them think it actually is. Because I think neither of actually she doesn't know, And he knows, but it's not telling, apparently. Pinky ass.
どうもなのです。
To think that anyone would use a weapon like that.
調子はどうなのです？
Would it truly cause everyone around the world to vanish?
ね、ね。
Get stuff in here. There are some things that even I cannot invent. You can do it. I know you can. Not everything can be invented. Maybe there's another way? There are some things that even I cannot invent. I heard something in the background? If it's directed at me, I need to knock at the door. Pretty much, because everything else would be... I can't hear. So which one of those would it be? You can do it, but everything can be invented? I would be saying that is the bad one. Maybe there's another way.
確かに。
Perhaps I should carry my way, to change my way of dreaming about... Not even sure if that's actually that. About this problem. Caring about this problem? Either way,
どうもなのです。
still enough space for me to do stuff. Perhaps there is some connection between the Taranis' return and its self-repair functions. Was that when that happened already? I think it was.
何なのです？
Mysteries of the Taranis only grow deep, and that is quite exciting. Actually, in terms of things in here, because of the length of everything, I may actually split this session into 3 parts. In that case, I will be having done the background stuff already, I think. In that case, I don't have to do that one again then, for this week. Because that would mean that, yeah, I can potentially do that. So,
そういえば。
I cannot wait to see a world full of my inventions. I don't know if you'll be able to. You should dream big. I want to see that together.
やったのです。
Of course, I would like for nothing more.
調子はどうなのです？
Since the Taranis has returned to us, I should take this opportunity to study it more. The usual, and I think we're already at the repeats.
何なのです？
It is strange how Kathy had not manifested prior to this. I mean, pretty much is because of stuff. So yeah, it's also very timing specific. Sheesh, I can't speak. I know I really shouldn't be this excited, but seeing new weapons always fills me with intrigue. I can tell how full of new tech they are. I know what you mean. They are nothing but tools of war. I would be saying upstairs.
ありがとうなのです。
The latest technology, trimming and brimming. I'm not even sure if it's trimmed and brimmed. I'm not even sure what there has been because I can't read bullshit in here. To their... I think it's there, yeah. Can't read the rest. Is it the fucking reason why stuff should have been fixed already? But apparently no. I'm not even sure if there is actually a button for me to switch between background and foreground. Either that or there is actually a log for me to check stuff. No, actually no, it's not. Kyle, I have something I wish to discuss.
なんだ？
Huh? What's up?
あのですね。
The other day you inquired as to what I told my parents when we decided that we would leave to rescue Malt.
あ
Oh yeah, I did.
と
I became quite curious what you told your parents. I also explained that I had to go, just like you.
そうなのですか。
So you also had a similar experience?
うーん
Yeah, but my parents were really against it. And then my dad went all...
何なのです？
What did your father say?
いや
Oh, it's nothing. Honestly, a lot happened and I just ended up going anyway.
そんな。
What? Don't be so loud. Keep it a secret from me, would you?
え、
But
心配ないぜ
it'll be fine as long as I stay alive. This is the secret, okay?
うーん
Is this truly okay? I mean, would you like to have him not here and potentially be, seriously, in terms of there might be only one thing where that could be going. I wasn't even paying attention in terms of the subject. First of all there, second of all there. Always help your friends. Actually, in terms of, yeah, it is pretty much that which... And why is it going towards the parents then? Doesn't make much sense in that regard, because he was going to help his friends. And seriously, Kyle did a good thing. Pretty much. Seriously, if they were pretty much there in terms of pretty much Malt to die, then yeah, I would pretty much slap their faces left and right and center. Because what would have happened if he, well, pretty much Kyle himself was the one that had been kidnapped? Would it pretty much be the same in terms of, no, don't go rescue our son? Because seriously, no matter which way, anyone being against that is pretty much backwards, because of the thing that they were already going together twice, for a third time pretty much, especially since they pretty much had even needed him in the first place because of the first game's events, because otherwise it would have been, would be even saying soul food in terms of turned into soul energy, quote unquote. That's the reason. So yeah, in terms of that would have been quite something. Also going back over in here because yeah, special ending because I have reached that part. So it is a special ending then. True ending because of that. That's where the actual battle is. Bad ending 5 for me to go. Actually, you know what? I may. If I do it that way, then I would be potentially saying I'll not be doing it that way. So it will be then. Nah, either way. No, actually, it went over 2 hours. I wasn't paying attention at the clock, so whoops on that one. Still going forward to here. But yeah, it's pretty much there either way. Yeah, yeah. So I am pretty much required to go down. God damn it, lady. Also, actually, in that regard, one more.
さあ始めるのです。
Yeah, it has been deactivated.
よーし。そこだ。攻撃準備は万全なのです。照準よしなのです。
Geez, a whole bunch. Yeah, I can't do that one in here, so...
任せてほしいのです。攻撃開始なのです。もうとびっきり。
Still going to make that happen. Almost done.
始めるわね。やるしかないの。
Maybe that's the one that I haven't done stuff on. So almost actually, in terms of things, nah.
これで大丈夫よ。攻撃準備は万全。
Yeah, would be counting as dead.
痛いけどまだやれるよ。
Oh, kinky there.
痛くて動けない。
Ah, okay. In terms of things, I'm hearing something else. So she gets to know that something else is going on, and then
いけるわ。任せてほしいのです。
keep on doing the other thing.
何も怖くないぞ。
Just kill me, come on. Yeah,
このまま
they
で
shouldn't were faced with an enemy they couldn't defeat.
ソウルキャノンです。
An enemy that not even the soul cannon could stop. Okay, I got it done.
圧倒的な敵の
Before the might of their foe, the children despaired and steeled their hearts for what they had
決めた。
to do. I would be potentially saying it's the same thing again.
メガソウルキャノンチャンバー室
Opening Mega Soul Cannon Chamber.
ここを皆さんとの心から
I would be potentially saying it is the very same thing again, so I'm going to skip through. Yeah, pretty much the same thing again. Seriously, I could have actually done something. Seriously, they could have actually done something regarding any of the endings, because they are mandatory, so they should have actually done something. I mean, even though it is pretty much more translation work, still... and people wonder why certain games have been getting more notoriety, and why I was also fearing about stuff being a little bit, depending. I mean, there was more quality of life stuff in here, but still. Damn it all, I will not be stopped. I think there has not even been any dialogue in here. Sheesh. Capital City Pharaoh, Gasco military control. No.
そんな
This is all my fault. Because until the very end I had to depend on them. The fight shouldn't have ended like this. Why? Why must this tragedy continue?
ファラオの人々
The
は
people of Pharaoh rejoiced, elated that they had
命
survived,
救われたことに
unaware of what had occurred.
後に
Only later would they learn of the heroes that had given their lives to save them, and in turn, the people of Pharaoh would shed tears of mourning and prayers of gratitude. I keep on pausing.
ガスコは
Gasco would make true peace with Berman, and together they would walk
互
the
いに受けた
path
痛みを
of recovery together.
復興の道を歩み始めた。その平和の
He
礎になった
pledged to create a world of peace dedicated to those selfless heroes who became their foundation. It's a bit short on the spoken part. That was it apparently. Sheesh, the normal ending was something else and this one was just very, very short. Yeah, return from the panel. And because of everyone being used, quote unquote, pretty much, yeah, that has been unlocked. And special ending. Actually, in terms of things, you know fucking what? For next time... Actually, you know what? Since I have that one as well, I'm going to do Jean next. Since that one is also open already. Roughly 1 year ago after the Vanguard was defeated, pretty much at the end of the first game.
ありがとう
Thank you, my children.
友達目的は果たせました
My goal has been accomplished.
これが
The possibility of a new...
可能性
Of the new. Did I say of a new? Whoops. The sentence wasn't even ended, apparently. My children have grasped both victory and peace through the strength of their hearts.
私は
I shall rest once more.
そう
I have guided them into conflict, and now that their conflict is over, I shall disappear from this peaceful world. Limiting logical functions to lowest levels, abandoning functional authority over the Taranis.
Sleep mode
Initiating countdown to sleep mode. Wait, Sean, wait!
あなたは
You are... It's May!
どうして
May, what are you doing here? I had something I needed to your help with. But the battle is over, is it not? No, it's not over yet. We are still going to fight, just not now. Did she know? Or is this just something that has been retroactively added just for her to get her abilities, quote unquote? And before she already had them, because if that's actually the okay, this is going to be something else over in here in terms of not sure. Just continue. What do you mean by that? I came from a really far away future. Please, you have to help us.
約束
I understand. I promise you, when the time comes, I will help you.
ありがとう
Thank you.
ええ
It is something that I should be saying to you.
ありがとう
Thank you and
おやすみ
good night. I also had been hearing something in the background, but I'm still not sure on that one. Still, continuing on in here. And a year after Jean entered sleep mode.
スリープモード
Canceling sleep mode.
機能
Restoring functions.
エラ
Error. Functions not restored. Suspend action. Checking status.
ー
Functional authority over the status has been overridden.
これは
Foreign objects detected. 99% probability of being the Taranis core.
え
The Taranis core has been fused with the Taranis. Administrative authority has been granted to Hags.
あ
Confirming biological response from the children. The fight continues.
もう
Ah, this is pretty much the second game. Insufficient information to reach a conclusion.
ふう
Insufficient information to determine if this is a result of Pierre Master's plan.
うん
Okay. First of all, how does she know? Especially since that hasn't been noted in here. It's a pretty... seriously, is there something else in here that we do not know? Or is it another something in terms of AI and everything? Because sometimes things that should be actually not canon in here yet, quote unquote, pretty much can be pulled. It had occurred at some times on my end for certain things, so yeah, pretty much if that is actually the case, then, and if it's not desired but something that just couldn't be done, I mean, in terms of if it's not desired, then one has to pretty much redirect it or pretty much edit it to make it that way. In terms of that it should deviate, so to speak, or pretty much like if she's not supposed to know what Mastro and or Pierre, that would pretty much mean that stuff should be adjusted, quote unquote. Either way, I suspect the children have created something that is of greater power than Mastro's plans. I will trust them.
ええ
Returning to monitor.
おやすみ
Counting down to sleep mode. Okay, now it's pretty much the current one, I think.
スリープモード
Canceling sleep mode.
機能
Restoring functions as a background process.
機能回復
Functionality restored. Checking status. Functional authority over the Taranis has been granted to Kathy.
うん
Additions have been made to constituent. I'm not sure if I even said that one right, because that's quite the word. Nanometals. Additional functions such as flight added. The Taranis can very well be said to have evolved.
これは
This is and this is the Megasoul cannon.
あ
Considering both its risk and lack of effectiveness, what is that supposed to mean? It should have been removed, and yet it has been installed.
はあ
Are I do not have the authority to halt it if it were to be used. All crew would lose their lives.
なぜ
Is this what the children wish for? Or is this according to Master's plan? It has to be Master's plan.
うん
Having abandoned my administrative powers, I can do nothing. Sure.
メイ
Yeah, May. Did you come here in the past? Yep. I'm glad to see you again.
なぜ
Should not be able to exist in this digitized form in the deep depths. How are you here? I don't know, but mold can do it too, you know. Those nano... God damn it. Those nano machines were injected to optimize you all as crew members of the Taranis. If now you're capable of this...
マエストロ
Maestro, was this your plan all along? I needed you to help me with something. Everybody's gonna be in danger.
ですが
I do not have authority or power over the Taranis anymore. I cannot help you. You can, John. You're the goddess of the Taranis.
女神
Goddess? I'm a mere AI. I am not a goddess in any sense of the word. It's okay. I already know. You've always been watching over us. I would potentially saying I skipped the word you have. Either that or I've pretty much just shortcutted it and it pretty much just sounded like I skipped it. Either way, that's why you are like a goddess to us.
メイええ
When the time comes, I promised I will do all of my power to help you. So that is pretty much the reason for the special ending, so to speak. But they're saying, would that pretty much mean that whenever someone went in there, then it's pretty much her that goes into the canon? It would then be almost similar to the one where Maud then yeah, it was the was it a normal ending? I'm not even sure if it was that. Was it that? Nah, it was chapter 11 where that was the case. And that was the one beforehand. It was Bad End 4 where a whole lot of stuff happened where Maud and that bad end would pretty much not make it. And that was also the reason for May to pretty much, yeah, for all of that to be happening. A whole lot more to be happening there, actually. I said this already, I think. When the time comes, I promise I will do all in my power to help you. Yeah, I said it. I did promise that before too, didn't I? Please, you have to help us.
約束
I understand. I promise you when the time comes, I will help you.
そう
It's time to keep my promise. Thank you, Jean. See you again. Same thing again. Thanks. Peace out.
ええ
I am convinced this is a path forward to a new era beyond what Maestro could have imagined. But that's the reason why it is considered the special ending.
強き子供たち
I will walk together with these children now and forever. Wait. That would be a question mark in terms of how it would be that. In terms of everything, unlock the true ending and view all the link events, which will then pretty much mean I have to talk with everybody, which may be pretty much the one thing where I will be doing just talking over and over, which will be quite a session in of itself, the part in of itself, especially since we already have the ending. And yeah, and in terms of stuff, we'll be getting to see all of those as well. And there I am not sure if it will be everything in terms of... I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of... so apparently I don't even need to unlock absolutely all Link events. But I will be potentially saying I will be doing all of them. But before that I will be also doing a whole lot of fishing as well, mainly because of it being something and everything, so yeah, no, I don't want to even be here. Also, I'm off. Also, in terms of things, I'm just going through in here because I would like to pretty much quit out. I would be saying if I just have it all as just all split into 3 parts, that would potentially count as stuff being done. Shut. Yeah, since I'm here, I can pretty much do everything else as well. Recollection and vanishing. In terms of events is the other one. And the next thing is pretty much special ending. I would be potentially saying it has to be the special ending. And this one is pretty much... yeah, have it there. I'll just have it there because it's pretty much over already.